Horrific pictures have emerged of the bloodied and bruised mother at the center of a wild brawl which saw a police officer's head smashed against the concrete. Kayla Potts, 25, and her fiancé Jack Houldcroft, both from Melbourne South, were charged over the horrific attack on two officers in St Kilda on Sunday morning. Recently surfaced footage showed the young mother of one getting smacked to the ground by an officer after attempting to step in between he and her brother. The footage appeared to show Ms. Potts lunging at the officer, at which point he retaliated with a mag-light torch to the side of her head. Ms. Potts fell backwards and hit the ground after the impact, remaining on the pavement for a few moments. She then unleashed a tirade against the officer, swearing at him repeatedly. The child care worker looked disoriented and dazed when she was picked up off the ground by a male companion, with blood pooling on her forehead and her mouth. The young mother is one of a group of friends accused of punching the policeman from behind in a sickening attack that was caught on video. Ms. Potts allegedly struck the officer in the head in the seconds before she was hit with the torch. Soon after Ms. Potts became involved in the brawl, her 38-year-old relative Phil O'Donnell allegedly began the vicious attack on the officer that was recorded and distributed online. In the footage, Mr. O'Donnell allegedly pummeled the officer's head into the concrete. If convicted, all parties face a mandatory 6 months in jail for assaulting an emergency worker. Deputy Commissioner Shane Patton previously denied claims officers had acted inappropriately or in a heavy-handed manner, 9 News reported. "I completely reject straight away any suggestion police have acted inappropriately," Commander Patton said. Previous footage allegedly showing the couple's friend Philip O'Donnell slamming Senior Constable Darren Shepherd's head into the pavement went viral on Monday. Senior police described the shocking video as animalistic, and the state premier slammed the footage as disgusting. The Melbourne Magistrates Court today heard that Potts, her brother Trent Houldcroft and O'Donnell had been attending a 30th birthday party in St Kilda when they got into an argument upon leaving the venue. A transgender woman intervened in the dispute, but Trent Potts allegedly booted the Good Samaritan in the testicles. Police were called and arrived on the scene just as the group were about to board a taxi. Trent Potts, who was allegedly wearing a pink shirt, was identified and questioned by Senior Constable Adam Mackenzie. Detective Senior Constable Jacob Laidlaw told the court Potts then broke free and made a run for it. Senior Constable Darren Shepherd took chase but tripped on the gutter, he said. The court heard Trent Potts then allegedly shaped up to Mr. Mackenzie before striking him. The experienced officer took him down as his partner ran to help. It was then that police allege Kayla Potts struck Mr. Mackenzie from behind before the officer struck her with the maglite torch. The mother of a 3-year-old child appeared in court sporting a bandage on her head from the blow. It was then that police claim O'Donnell attacked Mr. Shepherd from behind, slamming his head repeatedly into the footpath. They further allege Houldcroft punched and kicked Mr. Mackenzie as he lay on the ground. He then allegedly spear-tackled Mr. Shepherd after he got to his feet. He was hit with pepper spray, but the men fled, leaving Kayla Potts injured on the ground. She took herself to hospital and was arrested later that day. Her brother was caught that night, with footage found on his phone allegedly identifying his co-offenders. Police continue to search for several other people they believe participated in the brawl. Senior Constable Laidlow told the court the officer sustained horrific injuries, including a ruptured bicep and suspected fractured cheekbone. "It's quite a strong case, and it's only going to get stronger," he said. Kayla Potts was granted bail by Magistrate Donna Bakos despite arguments by police she was at risk of committing further offenses. She had admitted to punching the officer, the court heard. Her partner made no application for bail. Trent Potts and O'Donnell were remanded in custody and are expected to apply for bail tomorrow. The four were each charged with 2 counts of assault, police, affray, violent disorder, intentionally cause injury and other assault-related offenses.